it. And I want to finish Death Stranding because I started that and Harry Potter. And then after all those are done, I will probably start um, either that Sure Noble game that they just put on Game Pass, if they've patched it enough, or I even thought of The Witcher, Witcher 3. So I don't know. I don't know. I even thought of going back on the PlayStation and playing those games that Prophecy recently played, the Detroit Become Human and the Heavy Rain. Yeah, Witcher 3 is really good. Okay, so I at least remember where I'm at here. Damn, what was the time when I started this? About 45 minutes. Okay. Shut down the guest server or save the Admiral? I guess we go save the Admiral first. Why not? Probably take Tally with me this time. So I played through Control when it was the PlayStation free game. And then when they put Control on Game Pass, I picked it up. I wanted to play it. And honestly, I played it for like an hour and I couldn't get into it again. I don't know. It's weird. It's a little wonky. The story makes no sense. I do remember playing through Control and the whole entire game, like having no idea what was going on, but still enjoying it. All right, bringing Tally this time, and I guess Garrus. Or no. Liara. Gotta bring Liara. Gotta bring Liara, especially first time back on this game in a while. There's a new gun. Nah, I've been using this Valkyrie. A pistol. Yeah, same. I've got so many games between all the platforms and Xbox and PlayStation. It's never ending. Pure biotic. Increase power and force duration by 30% for her, and her power is literally like a stasis thing. That's going to be overpowered. Defense drone. Okay.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Selchoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Selchoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
Getting a beer. Why is so vital?
Despite opposing
Coitus?
he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully Chorus can stop the fools from presenting the
I also started playing that game Dredge and played it for a little while, and I would be interested to play that still. Maybe start it over again, but I like the concept of it.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it. Proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
We know what to do. Hopefully Admiral Chorus remained with the escape pod.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
That's not good.
We're taking fire.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries.
I guess I'd give her the shotgun. Alright, energy drain.
To be standing
Alright,
here
I haven't played this
with
game in a
one
month.
of
I
my
really have been
brothers.
procrastinating. So if anyone's been keeping up with my
Getting closer to
playthroughs
that
on
jamming
YouTube,
tower.
they've been
I hope
patiently
the
waiting
Admiral's
for
alright.
like part
There are so
14
many
of
Geth here already.
Mass Effect 3.
Cleanup crews. The Geth never learned to take survivors.
Oh, it is Geth's disruptor ammo.
Understood. They came so far.
We need to radio Zalkoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Shepard,
I'm
Ooh,
okay. Watch out for more mines.
javelin, sniper. Continue. Maybe try it out another mission.
Geth patrolling down there.
Well, speaking of sniper.
Understood.
This- my stream manager crashed, but the stream's still here, so that was weird. The sniper's definitely more like a rocket launcher.
There's Geth dropping in.
Shit.
Understood.
Wrong button.
I'm on it. Right away. Understood.
Ooh.
Right away.
Uh-oh. So yeah, I don't. You probably haven't noticed, but since it's on Insanity, I have one of my skills is the shield, like the auto shield, to pop back up, so I don't have to wait for it to recharge, and it's like increased strength. But if I use my other power, my concussive shot, then I have to wait for that to recharge before I can use my shield. And on Insanity, if I press the wrong button, that often leads to my demise.
There, the anti-aircraft guns.
All right,
Right.
let's get them. Throw a drone out there. Throw a combat drone.
Right away.
Got it.
Acknowledge.
Combat drone doing work. Maybe Tally's a good
Understood.
party person. A good member of the party. Party people.
Right. Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Go ahead and search for loot before the inevitable ambush that's going to happen. And I'm just guessing. I don't remember if there's an ambush, but seems like a perfect opportunity for me to be ambushed right here.
AA guns offline.
One person take the AA guns offline. All right, Tally, it's got to be you. Liara's
take
got
the
the
guns.
most overpowered move.
No problem.
All right, here comes the ambush. They're far enough away. Liara's down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Liara, you gotta stay on your feet.
Got it.
They have a combat drone.
I'm on it. Right away.
Need to switch to incendiary ammo. Shit. Back here, Liara. You gotta bail.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Liara, you got warp on your arsenal? Yeah, you do. Ooh, that was almost death. That warp again. I think it died. Oh, I don't know. I hear it.
The AA gun is offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 6 ounces? 6. Yes, more than 6. That is true. I don't know if I'll drink. I don't think I'll make it to 6 tonight. I'm gonna try not to make it 6 tonight because I want to do some studying tomorrow and study a lot. So having a hangover wouldn't really work. So 6 might be the potential most I have tonight, and then that'll save me 6 for the Super Bowl. I definitely want to get me a nice buzz during the Super Bowl. That's my yearly alcoholism tradition. Snacks were on sale today, bro. Jars of salsa were on sale for $1.50. I bought 2 of them. They're usually like $4. I bought 3 bags of chips, a box of Cheez-Its. Everything was like $2 today. It was great power. Yeah, I'm Irish, so the Irish call it a power. That's for sure. Other cultures might call it a disease, but for the Irish, it's an ability.
Shepard, there's someone alive.
It's okay. We're here.
Dorn hats.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Heinst. I clean engine parts.
His name's Duhast.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the whole world.
We will. Rest well,
Yeah.
Lord Hast Vas Rannoch.
So are you 3 hours behind recons? Is it 4:30 over there?
Let's get to that tower.
Or 4:45, I mean? Okay, West Coast. So there's one each way. One each way, meaning 2 ambushes coming up. Oh, or maybe more. Oh, damn, that was almost insta-death. Dude, brought my life to 1 sliver. Sons of bitches.
Right away.
Oh shit, everyone hunker down. Everybody hunker down. Ooh. Oh shit, when did I last save? That is the question. Okay. Psst, time. 4:45. Psst.
Right away.
Not again. Oof. I hesitated that time. Jesus. You know what? We're going right first this time. We're going right. Holy crap.
As you wish.
I hear the music kicking in.
Turret.
Turrets. Geth Pyro. Interesting. I don't remember those guys.
Got it.
I can actually take over the Geth with sabotage, hack. I can hack the Geth. I'm gonna start hacking them. That didn't work, did it?
Understood. Let's look at the gun's control panel for a way to shut it off.
Alright, I think that's all of them. I think Shane Gillis is going to be in the Super Bowl commercial. Oh, yeah. He probably will be. He's been, what, with Bud Light? Are they... So Bud Light is, like, back with the comedians since all the comedians, like, talk shit about it and no one wanted to buy it anymore? I think he is a Bud Light. The beer companies always
Who should
end up
disable
having
the
pretty
gun,
good
Shepard?
commercials at the Super Bowl. Doritos always has a good one. Who's gonna disable this gun? Honestly,
Liara, take
Liara, you're doing it this time.
Right away.
Tally, get
You
ready.
can use that
Ambush
gas
coming.
turret.
Oh, I can use the turret. That is true. Rocket launcher. Gotta kill that guy. Dude, I'm getting smoked on this turret. Why did she tell me to come do this turret?
This thing is built to last. Keep fighting.
Okay, I'm good.
There. Gun disabled.
Let's get the last.
Need to heal.
Gas at the door.
Oh shit.
Got it. Got it.
Nice. Just like a shortcut to the other one? Okay, that's convenient. Go ahead and save. He's sponsored by them because he kept drinking them strong during the backlash. Oh, that's funny. I honestly, that's the Bud Light boycott was funny to me because of all the beers in the world. Bud Light is like the one beer I do not drink. I do not like it. I like regular Budweiser, but Bud Light is nasty, and it's nasty. It's flavorless. When it gets warm, it tastes like puke. Bud Light tastes like when it's warm, like what your breath smells like when you have a hangover. Just never been a fan. So when everyone was like, let's boycott Bud Light, I'm like, dude, I'm like 5 years ahead of you guys. Coors Light, Miller Lite, give me that all day. Keep your Bud Light.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
And I'm not even boycotting it for any cultural reasons. I just think it's a shitty beer. It's got corn syrup in it. You started drinking? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I
You're
just...
up, Liara.
Going now.
I can't do it. I like Coors Light, dude. Try Coors Light. Miller Lite's a little different. It actually has flavor for a light beer. Some people don't like it. Coors Light, an ice cold Coors Light is honestly an amazing beer. Like, I'm not even saying it's my favorite beer. It's just a freaking good freaking beer. Get on the turret. I almost raged right there. Thought the game was turret blocking me. Like these IPAs I'm drinking, they're pretty good, but not everyone's gonna like them. They're pretty strong. Even I get tired of them sometimes. There's another one called Depth Perception that I think's a little better, but the 12-pack of Depth Perception is like $5 more. Same company. It doesn't have a Pokemon on it though, so there's that. Yeah, IPAs are good. This one is about how, I don't know, bitter of an IPA I can get. How hoppy. Anything hoppier than a Hopsecutioner is a little too much for my liking. Yeah, I just feel like if you get a beer at a restaurant, a draft beer, where is this last guy? This is like, oh, there it is. If you get a draft beer at a restaurant, you're probably these days paying $6-7 for a beer, right? Unless you can get like the Bud Light special, maybe. So I always just try to get something good if I'm paying that much for a beer at a bar. And then like this case of these Terrapins is only like $5 more than a Bud Light case, so it's kind of worth it to me. While I am drinking alcohol to get a sweet buzz, I do appreciate the flavor of it.
This is Commander Shepard. Gordon didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Damn, dude.
Admiral,
We need a
I
peacemaker.
the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
I mean, it's a tough decision, but we're fighting an alien race that wants to destroy everyone. So, like, dude, we need the warriors to fight. And I hate that some civilians might not make it, but if this alien race destroys everyone, they would never make it anyways. Dude, this is like Contra. Let's go.
You're clear. Go.
Move up.
Geth behind you. Get in cover.
Hell yeah. I don't remember this part at all.
Clear. Go. Admiral, come on.
What?
Welcome aboard.
That was lucky.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zal'Koris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped
A German
in
Shepherd?
positions around the fleet's core. If we had
You know,
stopped them from
if he was German and like favoring humans over all the other alien races and stuff, I don't know, man. There might have been some outrage.
I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
He should have a pet German Shepherd, though. You're right. There should be like a space
Time
dog.
we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not moving too soon. With the Reaper code update,
I don't think there's any video game that's come out in the last 10 years or longer where you can put that kind of mustache on people.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
What if there's a mod that put that mustache on like every character in the game, including dragons?
We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Life on the old machines? Hey, Geth, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines.
Sure,
No.
they're more complex, but saying they're alive.
They have evolved,
They were upgraded.
and they will die for it,
They allied with the Reapers.
to save themselves from you.
The Geth need to
Whatever the cause,
die.
they're with the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we worked with you. We oppose the Reapers as much as you do.
It's a moot point until we take out that base.
I could have scolded him there. I never
The
did.
surrounding area is heavily fortified.
Nothing on
They
Nexus.
have jamming towers to
Yeah, what do
protect
you even search for that? You gotta
Sounds like
search
going
code
on
language.
foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it.
Yeah, you gotta figure out
This
what
work
kind of
for you?
code language to use to look for
Enable
that.
us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their
Just
jamming
look up
towers to
mustache
neutralize this
mods.
technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
Bitcom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Admiral Geralt.
I agree with him.
Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, Han. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron.
Alright, let's talk to Hackett.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing
Oh,
more.
Thought he wanted to talk.
Keep
Maybe
me
not.
posted. Hack it out.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one to find. I think they, even though, like, here's the thing. That would be kind of funny, but you're not allowed to make those kind of jokes because of I don't know, whatever. You know how it is, man.
say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
And if a Skyrim dragon came at you with a mustache like that,
The assigned squadrons are networked
you'd
to
get a
server on
chuckle. It'd be funny.
If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
Google
we
Michael
destroy the
Jordan with his mustache. Michael Jordan's like the only person who ever got away with wearing that mustache.
Direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
But yeah, Michael Jordan busted that out. He's the only guy I've ever seen wear it. Also, the name.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base.
Lots of guys had that name back in the
Talk
day.
to you later, Tally.
His first name. I'm not even gonna say his name because I feel like Twitch bots might just like come in here. But that name was actually a popular name back in like the 30s and shit, and then the wrong guy had it, and no one else wanted that name anymore for the rest of eternity.
Man, those Quarian admirals are in. Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there.
No, just the first name, not the last name. I've never heard that last name, but the first name used to be really popular back in the day. Like before, not because of him, but like just around the same time, he had a popular name back then. Yeah, that's very similar to that, honestly. I wonder, it probably isn't Spanish a Germanic language? So, yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, like, yeah, it killed that name, but it's crazy just to think that was a normal ass name back in the day. And I'm sure that was a normal ass mustache back in the day, too. Spectre requisition. I really don't need to buy any more guns. I can just upgrade what I have unless I'm maxed out. I'm maxed out. I don't think anyone wanted to talk. I don't feel like talking. Just takes one dude. You're right, man. One bad apple spoils the mustache.
Commander.
One bad apple spoils the stash. Shut down guest server. Destroy Reaper base. We're gonna go shut down the server. Geth, I think, wanted to come along for this mission, so I think we're bringing him. Oh, I can't use him, but... So, same team as last time. Tally. Liara. It takes one guy to ruin it. Yep. Then it takes someone like Elon to be a freaking idiot and do his little hand signals. Make people look bad.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
Oh, this mission.
You're talking about a virtual world built
I wonder if this is the one I'm thinking of.
hostile Geth synthetics.
Oh, that's funny. Your dad, my dad grew a mustache like once. He also grew a beard once, but it didn't. Neither of them lasted very long.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species
Dude, when
is
I had a beard,
experimented with
I had a
virtual
beard for like
interfaces.
5 years straight,
You saw
and
this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue
when I got my
AI
first
human
pest
hybrid
control
on the
job,
Geth.
I had to shave it because of the respirators. I could have kept the mustache, but at the time I didn't really know much about it.
We request your
So I
advice.
shaved my complete beard off after like 5 years, and I cried, dude. I shed a tear. I looked in the mirror and cried that my beard was gone. Your mom took 20 years to convince him to shave the stash just in time for the stash to come back in style.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
He's just a freaking hunk of metal, so I guess whatever. Your friends in med school had to be clean shaven? Yeah, for them respirators. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if you drop out of med school for that. I took the opportunity. I mean, which is funny. The owner of the company, before he sold it, he was just old school because the type of respirators that you have to be clean shaven for in my 7 years of doing pest control, I've only had to wear that kind of respirator once. So at the end of the day, you could grow a beard, and then if like the time ever arose where you actually had to use that respirator, then you could shave, and that would suck. But yeah, it was really not. We didn't really need to shave. Yeah, I'd imagine if you're welding, you're gonna light your beard on fire.
This is it?
But now I'm my own boss, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. But I don't. I don't have to wear a respirator for anything I've done so far.
Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
This is where I plug into the Geth Matrix. This is the weirdest mission in the entire game.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to
I hope it doesn't take long. This isn't even this. You're about to see. This is. I think people hated this part of the game. When you plug into the machines. Respirators you only use. It depends on the pesticide you use. So if you're using like a gas pesticide and like fogging out a room and you're going to be in there, then you want a respirator. You don't want to breathe in it. But everything I use is mixed with water, and I spray low, or if I spray high, it's like not windy and I'm not directly under it. So it's not like a gas in the air. It sticks to whatever I spray. It's just water.
What is this?
Yeah. But if I was like fogging out like a kitchen because of a roach infestation, then yeah, I'd want to have a respirator on. You don't want to breathe in that shit.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Yeah, all I wear is gloves, and long pants, because since I'm spraying low, you wouldn't want to wear shorts spraying for sure. So even when it's 100 degrees, I have long pants on.
Sensor records. We do not require bodies as our software communes. Our hardware is
no, I've never done a tinting. I've fogged out kitchens, but they were in the house. But it was like not. It's basically you fog in a cabinet and then close the cabinet. So a little of the fog kind of gets out into the air, but you tell the people they have to leave their house for like 4 hours, and you ask them if they can like open up some windows and stuff just to like make sure the gas kind of gets out of their house. Dude, honestly, even though I do pest control, I don't think I'd want to be in a room that's just like densely fogged out with a pesticide. I basically just do preventative stuff that kills bugs that want to get into your house. I can get rid of roach infestations to a certain degree, but even if it was like you just like someone died in a house and a roach infestation was like billions of them. I don't know. I go to Home Depot and buy some bug bombs and just throw them in there and close the door. You know what I mean?
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft.
Ooh, yeah, bed bugs are not fun.
We will sever
I've done those treatments
we will
too.
ensure there are no transfers or backups.
Dude,
This
bed bug
server
treatments
will
are.
fall silent.
When I used to do them for the company, they would charge people like over $1,000 for a bed bug treatment, and they'd give me 34% of that. So I'd get like $340 for like an hour and a half of work. They were nasty, but I did not mind doing them. I made some big money before we got bought out.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
So maybe I'll get into
Create
bed
your
bug
lives
treatments on
remain
my
at
own.
rest. Our goals must be met. There are two
Because the chemicals to do a bed
server.
bug treatment are maybe $100, and then if you can charge someone $1,000,
We must
that's
protect your
crazy.
exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
But here's the thing about bed bugs: people that get bed bugs, unless it's a hotel, people whose houses that get them, it's nasty situations. And when you get bed bugs, you'll start finding black spots on your mattresses and maybe on your floors or your walls. And what that is that's where the bed bug had drank your blood and then shit your blood out. And that's a stain. That's your blood stained somewhere.
Manifestation of the old machine signal.
And I've heard of bed bug infestations that are so bad where like the mattress is, the entire mattress is stained like a dark color. That's blood. That's what it is. It's dried bed bug shit blood.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
It's basically for the bed bug to evolve, because it starts small. It starts as a pupa or whatever, and then to become an adult, but through every stage of its life, it has to have a blood meal. So it has to feed on the host, so the person, to evolve to the next stage of its life, basically. Yeah, they're freaking nasty.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
This is like when you play Assassin's Creed and you like get out of the Animus and you got some weird mission to do. That's what I feel like I'm doing.
Code. We require access to proceed.
It's not a tumor. Oh, I can't shoot the tumor. I can shoot the tumor.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Recons, I drove by that castle today. You remember Funko's Zillow stream? I think what I'm gonna, there's a neighborhood right next to that castle.
Well, it needed research.
Next time I work over there, I think I'm gonna bring my drone
Wasn't that footage from the past?
and go park at.
Why are the
There's a pool at the entrance of the neighborhood. I'm gonna go park at the pool. I'm gonna fly my drone over, like next door to the castle, over their house and take some video. I'm gonna try to be quick with it, like a 10-minute mission. Just take off, go over there, get in kind of close, do like a 360 view around the house, and then unfortunately I can't ever upload those videos to Discord because they're 4K, but maybe I'll put it on like Dropbox or Google Drive or something, and that way I can link everyone to it and y'all can click and see that video when I do it. Little castle spying. Alright, where the hell do I go? What is this? Bags of bugs to your drone and airdrop them on their houses? Ah, you got an idea there, Recons.
You must
See, dude, I might have to get you on my marketing division. Have I told you? I think I've decided on what I'm going to call my company, if the name is available. If I can get the name in the state of Georgia. You know, those firemen that start fires are straight up pyromaniac psychos, dude. There's nothing. Those guys are fucking psychos, dude. So my code name, as I've been kind of like not 100% legally operating, has been Pirate Pest Control. But the more I think about it, I don't know if I can just name my company Pirate Pest Control. Like, for people that don't know me, I don't know. But I think I'm going to call it Private Pest Control. And my tagline is like, it's Private Pest Control. It's your customized pest control treatment for your house, because every house is different. And I provide that service. And I feel like Private Pest Control, it's real close to Pirate Pest Control, but I think it's more marketable and it's actually more descriptive of what I actually do. So, man, by next month, man, I might have my LLC. That'll be crazy. That'll be exciting. That's a long tagline. It's a work in progress, but do you see where I'm going with it, though? Private Pest Control. You're right. Maybe work on the tagline, but it's kind of the description of what I am doing, actually, because I call people and I schedule them and I go in their houses and I meet with them and I figure out what their problem is. Where what the big companies have started doing is they just like call you, say they're coming out, spray around your house and leave, don't even talk to you. And that turns people off, man. And I'm all my customers I've gained that I've stolen. Dude, I've got like 85, 86 customers now. But I can't advertise and stuff. So once I'm licensed and all, and people can put me on their Facebook groups and Nextdoor groups and stuff, dude. I might double my customer base this year. That's my goal. Go from 85 customers to, what would double be? 170? I could do that. That's my goal for this year. And I can start servicing businesses.
Yes, technically. What's your
Because what I'm doing now, dude, I got to make sure I'm 100% licensed before I service like restaurants and stuff. Uh-oh. Got him. Incoming. Oh, they're wrecking. I've short-circuited them.
Legion,
Private and personal, yeah. They're water bears. That's what they are. This is in the future where the water bears actually evolved and took over the robots in the galaxy. I I think that might be what they're called, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
What's wrong?
Are they really?
Programs are increasing.
Well, I guess they can't. Probably not, but they might be. Even if they're not immortal, if they just live to be like 1,000, they're practically immortal.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
What am I doing? Yeah, I mean, how the fuck can you kill it? Unless you got a sword smaller than it? I mean, shit, it's not like you can smash something that's microscopic. It's not like you can step on it. Water bears. That's funny, though. I haven't thought about those things in a long time.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt every parameter which target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
This mission is like, does kill the pace of the game. I'm in here ghost busting like squares. What a game.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Can survive for decades. Yeah. Really? I didn't think anything could be immortal, but I do believe there are some
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection.
creatures that can live to be
Toward the data cluster.
1,000, which, like I said, if you live to be 1,000, you're practically immortal. Like, I really do believe, like, alligators and crocodiles and some of those fish at the deepest part of the ocean and stuff, I straight up think they're
There is a
dinosaurs.
vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data
Because I
cluster.
think they definitely lived during dinosaur times, at least.
Long enough to access the data cluster.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the geth!
This is insane! We need the geth! You can't just destroy them for asking.
It would appear he can destroy them for asking.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Yes, turtles, those giant sea turtles are like over 100 years old. And they like just keep growing. So I want to say some of those big turtles you see, that's just, you basically know they're old just how big they are. Dude, when I visited Hawaii, like, those turtles you see them swimming and they'll come up on the beach along with seals and some other stuff, and they literally will have like people walk down there and they put ropes around them so you can't disturb them. And they like, and dude, if you go to Hawaii and you start like petting the turtles or the seals and stuff, dude, they'll arrest you. They don't play around with that. I remember that's one thing they told us, like, look, you can, if you see the turtles, cool, you can look at them, take pictures, but if you go up and like touch them and stuff, it's like a felony in Hawaii. Dude, one of those big ass turtles, I would love to have one of those as a pet. Well, I guess not. They probably like need the ocean, but they're pretty freaking cool. I like turtles. I like turtles. I've actually stopped my car and helped the turtle cross the road
Target this
before.
spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
You know what else lives to be a long time is birds. A lot of people that get like parrots and parakeets and stuff like that, especially if they're like already like 40 or 50 when they get them, those birds will outlive them a lot of the times. Especially the big parrots and stuff. They live to be like 70, 80, 90.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Yep. Yeah, the turtle hatchlings on the beach. I know, I've heard about that.
It has not taken part in hostilities.
Yeah, a lot of those birds that people have as pets, they outlive them. Happens all the time.
This conflict exceeds creator safety.
You'll get a bird when you're like 30 and it'll outlive you.
Ends hostilities.
But you know what? I love birds. I would not want a bird for a pet, man. I just don't think you should put something that can fly in a cage, man. If there's a way to like let your bird go out and fly and come back home, but you know that's just not how they operate, man.
The creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Well, yeah, birds are chill, but also I had a customer in the past that had like 3 or 4 birds. Dude, they don't shut the fuck up. They chirp all day. I think that would get old.
Accessing data.
You can get a dog to shut up, even a yappy one. I don't think you can get a bird to shut up. It just chirps like twice a minute, no matter what.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last
Dude.
Warriors?
The Falcon Hunter, that's awesome.
We were in our infancy.
I've seen
We could
falcons
not
out here
calculate the
before.
repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
So the Geth are saying they could have killed the Quarians, but they decided not to.
You on the Normandy.
Oh, there's me.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Paragrinds?
Sustains organics during periods of difficulty.
I don't know if I know what that is.
Admire the concept.
Oh, I see.
Server nodes established. We are
Oh yeah, those are cool. Those are cool. I like them. I see that. Yeah, those are beautiful birds, man. I should see. What's funny? I saw a falcon like 2 summers ago, and it blew my mind. But I should have always known they were here since our football team is the Atlanta Falcons.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Alright, time to exit.
Root access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit a consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the deport. Disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting.
Yeah, dude, Birds of Prey are awesome. I like to just watch videos of birds when they dive down in the water and get fish. Dude, like we were just talking about my drone earlier.
Are you hurt?
Lots of videos online of birds swooping out of the air and just taking people's drones out.
Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure?
Are the Geth with me now?
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
I have my own private Geth armory.
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral
I'll
Hank
check it out. The Island of the Sea Wolves.
Let's get back to the Normandy.
I'll check that out for sure. Cool, so you guys probably have a bunch of birds up there.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay, they keep telling me Hackett's available, but I know he's available. He just does he have things to say? He doesn't.
Nothing more, sir.
Yeah.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Okay. I don't really know about Canadian geography, I'm not gonna lie. I barely know about American geography.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you
Oh, we always
You can
support
send a
Tally.
salvage team later.
Doesn't matter what the argument is. I don't give a shit. Tally's my homie.
Mild Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action,
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Williams. Ash Williams. Alright, recons, and if anyone's lurking, I need to take a piss and a short little break, so give me just a second. I'm going to throw an ad up. I know I don't run ads, but I'm not going to be here. It's just going to be Shepard standing in front of the galaxy. So I'm going to throw an ad up for probably a good old 3-minute one. So go get yourself a drink or go use the bathroom yourselves, and we'll take a quick 3. It might take me 5 minutes till I'm back, but I'm not done streaming yet. I'm having a good time. So, so yeah, we'll go ahead and post this message. I'll be right back 5 minutes-ish, guys. Appreciate it. Test, test, test. I'm back. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers?
No, we simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective.
Hell yes, I'm concerned.
But you lied. I was understanding when you sprang those Geth primes on me, but you just keep lying. Damn it, Agent. What do I have to do to gain your trust?
We did not intend to cause offense.
Oh, you lie again, Regen. You're done.
Geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai. The best translation I can come up with is by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it isn't much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Alright, I still think I'm fighting Geth, so... Oh wait, why do I only have a pistol? What? Hold on. I only have a pistol. Alright, restart mission. Will let me re-equip guns. That was dumb. Let's see what happened. Because I went into the I went into that matrix and it probably auto unequipped everything from me. And I gotta put it all back on there now. That's stupid. Yep, that's exactly what happened. So what did I have? I had this. I did not have a shotgun. This sniper, and I had the. Alright, whatever. I think I can skip some dialogue.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems.
Maybe not.
Escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers?
No. We simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. I was understanding when you sprang those Geth primes on me, but you just keep lying. Damn it, Legion. What do I have to do to gain your
Damn it,
trust?
Legion.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Yeah. You damn dirty robot.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
I can't believe it.
Alright. They'll build again.
Looks
And
like
we'll skip the dialogue. There we go. Alright, back to where we were. Warp ammo, disruptor. Alright, let's kill these guys. Whoa. Whoa. See ya.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, Trainer.
He's my Geth now. They're my friends. I turned them to my team. I always forget you can backflip in this game. And then I randomly do it sometimes. And I'm always like, oh yeah, you can backflip. Well, back roll, whatever. Back roll. Back roll.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Oh yeah, you saw him get nailed at the Royal Rumble? That was a pretty hard hit. So the guy that speared him, that speared Speed at the Rumble, Braun Breaker, he went to the same high school I went to. He's from Braun Breaker, and his uncle and his dad are all from where I live. I've met his dad and his uncle before, the Steiner brothers. I met him when I was like 8. Saw him at the baseball field one day. Yeah, my sister was like, she knew Braun, or his name's like Bronson is his real name. She didn't like personally know him. She knew who he was. She was like a freshman when he was a senior, I think. But yeah, he's big time now, man. It's funny, a lot of those wrestlers live in Georgia because, whoa, that almost killed me. Wrestling history, back in the day, WCW was owned by Ted Turner, and Ted Turner is a billionaire that owned a couple sports teams in Georgia, and WCW was based in Atlanta, Georgia. So in the 90s, when WCW had all these big name wrestlers, a lot of them moved out to the suburbs of Georgia and just ended up staying out here. I know exactly where Buff Bagwell lives, if you've ever heard that name before. He's like 5 minutes away. He's always got a sign up in his yard selling Buff Bagwell memorabilia, and in a way I feel like it's kind of sad. He's like holding on to his old wrestling days and trying to sell his memorabilia, and I think he gets arrested and shit, so I just think he's fallen on hard times. But yeah, man, it's well, and you know too, I think I told you they film all those movies and stuff here, so apparently people run into like actors and shit all the time in Georgia. Bop, bop. This isn't one of those games where you can slither through. I think I gotta get to the other side. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, man. Even football players, like all these guys in the Super Bowl that you're going to see tomorrow, the NFL career, they get paid a lot of money, but their career, like even a long career might be like 8 years. You know, Tom Brady's an outlier, but so even if they get all these millions of dollars, you got to be smart, man. You got to like save all that money when you make it, because that career does not last long. So then at least when you're done with that, you can kind of live within your means or whatever afterwards. But a lot of boxers and fighters, what you see them is they blow a lot of their money, and you see these guys in their 40s or 50s taking fights and getting like knocked out, and it's kind of sad because it's like they shouldn't have to take a fight in their 50s. They should have just cashed out and been smart. But you know, man, it's sad. Athletes go bankrupt all the time. Alright, I got a snipe here. Oh yeah, I know, right? Some of these guys, like, it's sad because, yeah, I mean, look, dude, even in UFC, if you got paid 50 grand for a fight, that's like a lot of people's salary, you know what I mean? And you just gotta like fight once that year. So, I don't know, man, it's tough for them to say no if they need money.
Come on! We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
This sniper is... It's only a 3-round mag. I'm playing... Don't forget, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, Insanity. Now, granted, this is my character that's been through both the games, so he's pretty strong, but this sniper is like one-shotting them on the hardest difficulty in the game, almost. I don't remember this gun. Oh, the rocket launcher sniper. I swear it's like a heat seeker too. I'm not even aiming on the guy's watch. I'm gonna aim over here. Boom. That was the power that killed him. It's great. Awesome gun. 10 out of 10 gun. Yeah, I mean... Fighting is an interesting career choice. I think it's been glamorized a little. So you have a lot of people getting into it where in previous history they probably never even would have approached it because it was kind of more of like a lot of the old school fighters, man, if they look at where they came from, they literally came from nothing. And that's why they were fighters. And times be changing.
Scramble a defense before we broke through.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Yeah, but you know what? I'd rather get knocked out for 18k than like knocked out for free just being an idiot and getting in a fight with someone. You know? So if you're gonna get knocked out, at least get paid for it. That's... And also, I'm sure, like, at least UFC, maybe not all promotions, but if you, like, got injured in a UFC fight, they probably have some sort of insurance policy as well that's gonna, like, help rehabilitate you. Yeah, for real. I got knocked out, but it wasn't from a fight. It was from playing tennis, matter of fact. I slipped on a tennis ball and went headfirst into a fence post. A metal fence post. And knocked myself out. For not very long. Probably not even 10 seconds, but I woke up to being surrounded by, like, the 4 other people that were with me. I think I was like a freshman in high school. UFC covers medical costs from injuries sustained during actual sanctioned fights, but not during training. Huh.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I guess... See, okay, I kind of understand that because, like, for instance, the NFL, National Football League's practices and training are, like, regulated. They're only allowed to do certain drills. If UFC training's unregulated and some guy's doing some crazy training and gets hurt, and they're like, dude, why the fuck were you doing, you know, underwater ninja handcuff training? Like, of course you got hurt. Or something. Like, yeah, so if the UFC, like, regulated training and said, yeah, you can train, but here's how you train. You're only allowed to train, you know, 25 hours a week. You know, they'll regulate it, and then maybe they'd provide insurance. But a lot of those I mean, dude, and some of those fighters are probably like, you know, doping or doing something during training that they're not supposed to be. So they don't want it to be. They don't want like a UFC regulator to be there while they're training. Yeah, exactly. If you're hanging upside down and coach is punching your head, of course insurance is not going to fucking cover that. NFL, the practices, dude, they're, especially during the off season and stuff, yeah, they're regulated as far as the drills they can do. Dude, football, there's some drills that are off limits 100%. They, like, from back in the day. I don't know how to describe them. Look up, if you ever get on YouTube, look up this is a drill I did in, like, Pee Wee football that is banned 100% now, but it's called Bull in the Ring. Go ahead and look up that drill if you've never seen it. But you can't do that anymore, dude. You'd probably get arrested if you were doing that drill. But yeah, man, it's just different. But you know, they also have a players union. I don't think the fighters, there's no fighters union. Alright, whatever. When we're drinking beer, we're just using the rocket launcher sniper. That's how it's going down. Boom. I don't even need... Liara, your powers are great, but... they're not the rocket launcher sniper.
Right away.
Yeah, you saw it where everyone circled around and they just yell someone's name out. Is that the one? And they just run at them. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. It goes south real quick. Yeah. That's the thing about, dude. If you had if you were a Pee Wee football coach and you did that in 2025 at a practice, the news would probably be at the park the next day while you were getting arrested for everyone to see. But yeah, dude, it was fun. Fuck it, it was fun. Survive. It's a good mission to have.
Got it! On it!
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. That the moms going against it. That is pretty funny.
Understood!
You know, football was not my sport. I was athletic, so I could get on a football field to like run around, but I was not that good. Because I think when I was younger, I wasn't mean at all. But I feel like if I had the same kind of mind state I have now that I'm older, and I played football when I was younger and was athletic as I was, that I think I would have enjoyed just trying to hit people really hard. I didn't have it in me back then. Yeah, the dads against the kids can go south real quick too. The moms against the kids is always a little funnier.
back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Okay. To the elevator. And there's a bad guy. Should have known. So I can still hack them if they have shields. I never realized that either. That's kind of awesome. So now the hardest enemy's not going to attack me because he's hacked. Oh. Until he gets unhacked. Energy train. This guy is too strong. Warp and energy train. My guys are about to die, I already know. Oh no, just take him over again so he stops for a second. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't see. That's the thing. If I had a kid, there's no way I could unload full speed on my fucking kid.
Permission to pursue. Granted. Good hunting, Ralph.
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here!
Oh wow. Here I am picking up items. Damn, I hope I'm right there at that second part. Okay, I am. Geth Prime coming up. The checkpoints in this game are way more forgiving than Mass Effect 1 and 2 for sure. These games, you'd be like 15 minutes from where you were if you died. Sabotage. Oh, I picked up a power weapon. Which is not better than my regular weapons. Whoa, he's floating. Oh my gosh, do I just let him kill me at this point? This gun sucks. I don't want this gun. Dude, why are those guys so strong? Alright, not picking that gun up anymore. I gotta prep. I gotta get everything set. Dude, almost dead already. Dude, there's 3 Geth Primes. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, y'all gotta get over here real quick. We gotta keep this programming. Program it. Alright, so now he fights for me for a second. Singularity doesn't work here. Alright, I'm not dead yet. Prof got a gold Diaga and a shiny full art per Gooch Skigu. Hold up, let me check this out here in a second. Get back here. Alright, I just let them fight each other for a second. Oh crap. Oh man, I'm screwed. He's a friend now, he's a friend. Alright, you guys come this way. That's all we can do. We need robot friends. Alright, I'm on his armor so I can swap ammos. I'm out of... Oh my god. Yeah, this part's hard. This is a tough spot to be in.
Of course.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Prophecy's cards real quick. I want to see what he has. He put it in Discord. On his mule? Oh shit, maybe I need to make a mule account. That card's sick. Yeah, that's a nice card. Okay. Damn. 2 mule pulls. Dude, both those cards are awesome. Yeah, those are sick cards. Yeah, I don't know if you can trade those gold background ones. Alright, as soon as we get up here, I gotta overtake this one's mind. Mind warp. Mind warp. Why is he not mind warped? Oh man. I'm like, did I choose the wrong party for this? Dude, 3 Geth Primes. This is... Whew. I'm gonna have to restart this mission and have Garrus and maybe not Liara. Three Geth Primes is pretty tough. Why do they one-shot? That's what I want to know. What is up with that? Maybe the Spitfire is good. Tally's down. I'm gonna basically have to take out one at a time. However I can pull it off. Tally, get that one. I'm just gonna have to keep taking the one guy over and over. There's one down. One down. Okay. This is the strategy. Oh, shit. Run. Oh my God. Where's the Geth at? Where's he at?
Got it.
All right, two down. Man, I was about to give up too. This is getting tough. Yeah, this feels like insane difficulty. Take the Spitfire. It actually is a good gun. There we go. Yeah, same. I'm not a fan of trading. And see, also for trading, you should be able to like look at the cards people have so you know what to ask for. Unless maybe you can. Dude, these graphics are not bad at all.
Centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
To think we can tilt the balance of power with a single shot.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Wait, what am I blowing up? Target the base? Eh? Oh, there it is.
Target locked.
Should have backed up a little, dude.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
Reaper!
Tila, it's huge!
Move!
What am I doing?
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
He just came out of the ground?
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard to fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
Dude, I don't remember this at all. This is awesome.
We're clear. Fire at will.
Fire at will. Hell yeah. Orbital strike.
firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Shepard wants to fight it. Nah, we're
If we
fighting.
run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander.
I'll take it from here.
Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll bait the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
What do? I want to shoot it.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target. Find us a target or we'll lose the fleet. We can't take much more punishment.
Oh. Hey, now that's not friendly. Oof. Damn, I just got barbecued. What was that all about? Alright, I guess I'll start over here and like run to the left. What the fuck? Is this the endless loop of me dying? Alright, I'm getting ready to run. 40-yard dash. What the hell? This is actually awesome. Oh no! Oh, get the target in. What are you doing? Oh, I almost got greedy. If I would have died there, I'd been so mad. There we go. Not dead yet? Oh god. This is ridiculous. Whoa. There we go. Still not dead. Oh god, what's gonna happen? Oh jeez. one work? Oh no, it's still not dead. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. What is going on? It's in slow motion. Oh, hell yeah. Epic.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper.
Killed a few Reapers now.
We can confirm
Not many.
that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Dude, we're bringing the Geth with us. You know, I was kind of destroy all Geth all along, but now you're free. And Legion, you're pretty cool.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally.
We need them.
Call off the fleet if you can.
We're bringing them with us. We're bringing the Geth aboard the crew.
Uploading.
They're part of the team now.
10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Rally the fleet. Warn the fleet. I'm rallying the fleet.
Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
I'm gonna tell them what's up.
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. firing?
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keelah Se'lai.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to
So
them.
Geth, he's gonna leave us.
I'm
He's got to
sorry.
enter the Matrix forever.
It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Keelah Se'lai.
Salute, Geth. GG.
Commander,
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
What do I know about negotiating with AIs?
You and Edie seem to get along.
My people need me out there. Sooner or later, the Reapers will come for Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this. This picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
Man, all these characters are so good
It
in
is
this game.
beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
They're not gonna show her face, are they? Nope.
Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. I can't believe you convinced both sides to stand down.
I had a lot of help.
We're still facing isolated pockets of Geth. They appear to be Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code, but they're a minor threat relative to the full Geth fleet. Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war. Speaking of which, I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Has Hackett got something to say?
Something on your mind?
Nope. Let's see what
What's
he's
the
saying.
Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Radix some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
I forgot to talk to Ashley last time I was here. So I'm above galactic readiness now. My total military strength.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed
You've got new messages, Commander.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Commander? Commander?
Alright, I gotta go talk to people.
You want something? I'll talk to you later.
I don't, because you ain't got nothing to say. I don't have anything to say to him.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Yeah, we can. That's what I was thinking, matter of fact. Yeah. Like, yeah.
Need anything, Commander? Carry on, Evan.
This
Aye, aye, sir.
little drone cameras, they pretty much exist now.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers.
He uses drone to put a sticker on a water tower. Wow.
Jump-starting our immune systems.
I'd be afraid I'd crash my drone trying to fly it too close to something like that.
Doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves.
I'm too paranoid. I already had a crash. I don't know if I told you about my crash.
They're mimicking infections.
I don't want to talk about it. It's embarrassing.
It's like making a vaccine.
Yeah, mine, the one I have doesn't zip as good as those. Those are the first-person drones. I kind of can, but the turns those things can make, I can't make those kind of turns on mine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those.
But I crashed mine in my house. I was drunk and I turned it on, and I flew it too close to the ground. And when it's too close to the ground, the wind actually like will blow it and off course, so to speak, and it ran into the wall, and I broke one of the propellers. Luckily, that's all that happened. But I replaced every propeller on it. I was paranoid.
I owe that to you.
Replacement propellers were only $8 too, so I took off every single propeller. Yeah, ground effect. I wasn't high enough off the air. If I would have taken off and been like 6 feet in the air, I'd have been fine. I took off and I was like 1 foot in the air, and the ground effect blew it sideways. Yep. But I had them. I bought $8 or $9, and I got new props, so 8 of them, because it has 8 props, and I replaced all of them. I was just too paranoid. And I had read online all the drone forums, like their advice is like, look, drones aren't cheap. If you think something might be compromised, just go ahead and fix it before you actually have a wreck that just destroys your drone. And I thought, you know what? That's a good idea. And I learned my lesson. I mean, here's the thing, though. I flew it inside my house once before, no issues, but I took off like regular, like eye level, so it was fine. I just don't drink and drone.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
You put it in Discord. All right,
I'm sure you've got a
gonna
million
look.
questions.
I narrowed it down to 4.
Let me talk
Let's see how you
here.
do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that?
The only time I would probably recommend doing a drone indoors is if you're literally in either like a warehouse or some sort of stadium type of deal, and you're like, you have a purpose. You're doing an inspection or flying around or something. But as far as your house, I already did it once. And flying indoors and outdoors. Outdoors is cool. You can't do anything indoors. Like, indoors isn't fun anyways. You just fly straight up. You can't even really move around. But when you're outdoors, man, I mean, this thing goes 30 miles an hour. It's actually cool outdoors.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would.
It's like one of those things, like, you have a drone, so you want to fly it all the time, but at the end of the day, like,
But you're going to take an army of
it's kind of like an aircraft, man. You can only fly it when the conditions are right. I'd recommend going
What's
outside.
keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
Yeah, I mean, dude, you can do all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna try that. But yeah, the drones are cool. The even on mine, the video I can get, it's like unreal, the perspective. It's kind of mind-blowing, honestly.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving.
Well, that's why I bought it.
They're not going to turn again.
That's why my drone
Bet
doesn't
my life
cost $2,000.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
It's easy enough to do later. I've got a good lead, and I know how to finish. I just need the right body.
Oh. Whoa.
If that's what you want, let's lock that door.
Well, we can't talk about this. The crew can't know. I am my credibility and reputation. If word gets out that I got too close to a source, then I'm done.
Okay.
I'll make sure this stays just between us.
Well, I can't refuse an exclusive.
Hey.
Neither can I.
Oh, okay, Shepard. How about it, dude? We're saving the galaxy. We are saving the galaxy. That's how it's done right there. That's how you get your propaganda out quickly. Yeah, dude, the camera on my drone's 4K. Alright, I was already here. I don't know if you could tell when I was streaming the other day, because my stream's not 4K. See, that's the thing, too, about the drone, which I've kind of learned. If you're filming 4K, it's cool, but unless you're got a display that's 4K, then it's still nice picture, but you can't really see the whole effect of it. But I think mine does 40K, 30 FPS. 4K, not 40K.
I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and
Geth's gone. Damn. Well, I guess I accomplished that little side quest from earlier. Yeah, the storage space I haven't encountered an issue.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
It's 100. I don't know how big it is. 128, 256 gig. But yeah, I guess if you're but see, here's the thing too. My drone,
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
I've got 3 batteries fully charged. Probably getting about somewhere between about an hour to an hour and 15-minute flight time. Ish.
Friends.
Just depends. So. But each battery you get about between 20 to 30 minutes flight time. Miniaturized armor capulators improve Geth resistors. Shield strength. Shields +5, power damage +5. I guess I'll take the shields. Shield regain or power recharge. Ooh, I need the power recharge. But yeah, 1080p is not bad, but I can tell the difference between the 1080p and the 4K. But it's funny, if I have it in 1080p with my drone, I can zoom in 4 times. And if I have it on 4K, I can only zoom in 2 times. So sometimes flying around, I'll just have it on 1080p when I'm not filming, because I can zoom in a lot more. Yeah, it's just because it changes the camera setting. It can't get 4K at the higher zoom. All right, what am I trying to do now? And the camera's on a gimbal too. I don't know if you noticed, but the picture was really steady. The gimbal's really cool. It doesn't shake at all. I don't know how big the sensor is. What do you mean the sensor? Like the how you can brighten it, like the gamma sensor or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know much about camera, but that's the thing. Like the drone I have, the class is it's a camera drone, so that's kind of part of it. Is the camera's not terrible. Damn, I got a lot of missions. Oh, Bryson. Sensor camera used to capture picture, usually forefront spec. I don't know, I could Google it real quick. See, it's tough. Image sensor, how you asked how big is it? It says it's 1 to 1.3 inch CMOS pixel. Is that what it says? Is that what it is? 1 to 1.3 inch CMOS, 48 megapixel. It's got like whenever I tweak it, it's got like it's got the hyptograph, if you know what a hyptograph is. And it's also got like a white sensor. So when I fly around, if like a house is really white, it'll put black checker boxes on it if I want it, telling me to like turn the gamma down a little to I guess make the image not as bright. It's really cool, man. It's like I don't understand the camera stuff, but I was reading online and people were saying like if you know how to tune your camera shot, that it takes really good pictures. And I guess it takes pictures in RAW format, which anyone that edits pictures, that's what they do. They I guess I'll get this little. They want RAW format. Yeah, because you can Photoshop it. See, I don't use RAW. I just use JPEG and put on the auto focus and everything. But I guess if you know what you're doing, that's another thing with the drone is you can actually make the pictures look really cool. And have you ever heard of the mini effect? Because there's like this mini world effect, and people use drones and they'll film like cars and stuff driving around, and it makes them look like they're like toys, not even like they're real life. And that's what I want to figure out how to do, because apparently with Photoshop and everything, like I could do it with my drone. You just got to know what you're doing.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Journal. The Asari counselor is going to be at Volus Ambassador. Garrus is here somewhere. Tilt shift lens. Yeah, that's the thing. Drones can tilt shift anyways because they're exactly so. But if you go on like, there's a drone Reddit. People post their edits of that all the time, and they look really cool.
Do something fun for a change.
All right, I've been drinking these beers. I'm gonna take a quick piss break. So, be right back in 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna run a 60-second ad, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, Garrus, where are you taking us? Yeah, the drone's neat. I still don't know all the ins and outs of like the camera stuff you can do.
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
The hyptogram thing I want to understand, because I guess that has to do about brightness and light and stuff like that. I need to watch a video about it. Doesn't involve fighting Reapers. Like alcohol?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Garrus is so awesome.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
Damn, Garrus is like probably top 10 video game character all time.
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vakarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Miss on purpose.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vakarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Man, they just don't have bro scenes in video games anymore, do they? They just don't do the bro scenes anymore. That was the most bro of the bro scenes in all of... That was a bro scene. That was just a fucking couple dudes being bros, dude.
One moment, please. D24. Emergency civilian housing.
Let's explore the citadel. Bunch of dudes being bros, just flying up to the top and shooting shit. Yeah. You know, people talk about they don't make video games like they used to, and then it might be true. It might be true. Yeah, Armia 2, man. I remember that game.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
I got a lot of money. I'm gonna go down to my. What kind of gun is that? Hold up. A shotgun. Omnibread.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
No, I don't want that. Whatever that is.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D24.
Oh, cool. I did a side quest. Ah, man, I love Gears of War. There's lots of bros stuff in those games.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean on Gate Hill. Are you kidding me? Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find
Oliver
something
James, Bay 4.
nice. That's got to be worth something.
Oh, there he is.
Please, my family is starving.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, no problem.
I have a little.
Man, I still think this game has just as good a graphics as a lot of these next-gen games.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory. We are here to help you have the
Yeah, it's solid. They're solid. They're not... They love the lens flare in the remake. I don't think the original games had lens flare like this one does, but it's not bad. This one has lens flare everywhere. I did like those Indiana Jones graphics. They were really good.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Him and the AI.
You sure that's a good idea?
Edie's not Alliance personnel. There's no regulation against dating a ship's AI. I looked it up.
Jeff, you have brittle bones. She's made of metal.
Well, yeah, but... Yeah, you're right. Stupid.
You deserve to be stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do.
Go for it, dude. It's the end of the world. That's funny. Middle, lower bar, Edie and Joker are down there now.
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart.
Metal Gear Solid comes out August 28th.
I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Whoa, what kind of... What is... Look at that style. That is a style. For sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surprised. I mean, it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. That style is definitely inevitable. Joker and Edie are around here somewhere. It says they are. Where are they? Joker and Edie at the lower bar, but I don't see them. Maybe I gotta come back. We'll come back. We definitely need to see how that story finishes.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay. Samara Javik.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries. Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding Sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding Sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs.
How's this guy fight? Look at him.
Our enemies have
Looks like a shaved Donkey Kong.
as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander.
Thank you.
Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
With the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended, the Turian military is receiving final
Said Javik was over here somewhere. Number 4, Javik. Yeah, Javik, I don't see you. Whatever, I'll look for you on the way out, I guess. Not really the biggest fan of Javik. They could have done without that character in this game, because he's a DLC character. He has, like, no story. It's kind of boring. And he's a Prothean, like, there was no need to do that.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
You and me both, Shepard.
Spectre status recognized.
Then Miranda was in the Spectre office, right? That's what it says, but I don't see Miranda.
Shepard, thank God you're all right.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see you in person.
It's better this way. The Citadel is a mess right now.
It sounds like it. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
You'll find her. I know you will.
Okay. I better get going.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard.
I don't think they have that technology yet, Recons.
No.
But if you tuned in for Mass Effect 2, been there. Been there before, so, you know. Cerberus hair, Black Widow. You know, I'm not even going to spend money right now. Just because I've been drinking, I don't have time to read all that. Yep, exactly. We don't have the technology yet. Embassy guard. The office suite?
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda.
A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere. For the first time since the Rachni War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces. As this
Here's Javik. Yeah, I've been ignoring him all game. He's not that great.
View, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This
The
one
Hanar.
has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hanar. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an Enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power
He
to
was
fight.
gonna tell him how horrible it
My
is.
people
I
knew your
stopped
kind
him.
when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've
Look,
ever seen.
I know, right,
The
Recons?
commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human.
He was the pre-order bonus character for Mass Effect 3. I remember it because we pre-ordered it and we had him. And he has one mission at the beginning of the game that you can do, and that's it. And then he has this part. So I don't know. They did that with a couple characters in Mass Effect 2 and with him in this one, and they kind of cheaped out. They're not even really characters. It's just like an added cutscene, basically.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Yeah, that's why if you noticed, I've never brought him in the party with me. I don't even know what his abilities are, but I don't use him. He doesn't even really have a story in the game, so it's like whatever.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador.
Exactly. Everyone else has a backstory. Well, Andy's a Prothean, and if you kept along with this game, the Protheans are like not. They're like destroying everything now, more or less. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
So some recordings I'm listening to.
I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. And what are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Zaid?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Oh, get out of here. How the hell do I get out of here? Alright. Am I tripping? Okay, there's this thing. Yeah, I don't. That's what it looked like for a second.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think
The two fingers a foot away from the head. That's hilarious. I don't know if my game is glitching.
What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Pregnancy test. Use pregnancy test.
Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming. Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
So where the hell am I going? The apartments?
Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
How recent? Very. Shit. Alright, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fleas were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on the Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell
This
us
is
what
the guy
colony
who's the DLC character in Mass Effect 2.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
Kurt. It didn't even bounce.
There'll be an attack, Commander. That
Is this
should be
ice?
general enough to ward off suspicion.
Arthur in the house. What up, man?
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed.
What's going
because you
on,
trusted
Karth?
the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
Yeah, it was a rage moment.
Wasting
You know.
everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
You see what? I remember how I told you the Hawks wouldn't do anything at the trade deadline. You see how they traded the whole team away? They basically gave up on the season.
Shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident.
Yeah, well, hey man, that game makes me rage. I wish I was better at it.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Yeah, they traded like all their starters except for Trae Young.
Too pleased with the mess we left him. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
I don't know. I don't care about the NBA, honestly. If you want to know the truth. General Okra Tally. The Hawks? No idea, man. I really don't know.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys
I think they're okay. I think they're 500 or so.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together...
I'll get you your weapon.
I appreciate...
Yeah. I mean, they're not going to make a run this year. And honestly, they're a poverty franchise. Like, the thing about the state of Georgia is people in the state of Georgia, they love college football and they love the Atlanta Braves. The Falcons and the Hawks, no one really cares about.
Her name is Tasha Foray.
So unless they're good, no one really cares about them at all.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
But people like the Atlanta Braves if they're good or bad. Same with the college football teams down here. Everyone loves them whether they're good or bad. Yeah, I mean people like the Falcons, but it's like it's the same story every year. They're not good. Or they start off and look good and then they are not good. So just no one cares. You know what I mean? It's just that no one invests in them. No one's heart is in it.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander.
C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
Oh, where the hell is Tally at? And Liara. Well, Liara's right there.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
Yeah, that Super Bowl from Tom Brady kind of killed
Where I grew up.
the last
Where's
hope
that?
of the Falcons fans.
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
Fucking Tom Brady.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me.
They made a movie
But
about
she
it.
did buy me my first
80 for
newspaper the
Brady or
next
something.
day.
I've never seen it.
I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend
Yep.
more time together like this. Just friends.
I think we'd be good together, Liara.
Shepard, I didn't think... not that I mean... I could see how...
Sorry. No pressure.
Leafs.
No.
Jays.
I can tell you my answer now. I like you a lot too, Shepard. And I'd
Oh.
like it very much.
Liara, you've been my best ally.
I would too.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, might as well. She carried me through 2 different games. I owe it to you. I think Georgia has a lacrosse team. We got the Atlanta United soccer team won a championship in like their 2nd year of existence, and no one cared. Atlanta had a championship team other than the Braves, and no one cared. Kind of sad. Where's Tally at? Whatever. Prophecy. Hey, it's Prophecy. There he is. What's up, man? Welcome in. Welcome in, man. Shout out. Hey, it's all you guys showed up. I was like just kind of winding down and chilling with recons, but I don't really have anything to do. I can still stream for a little while if everyone's hanging out. Oh yeah, my story. I posted the clip Carther took of me. Maybe I'll switch to college football. I've been on this game. It's been like 3 hours now on this one. I want to go. I got to go back to the bar though. We got to see what happened with Edie and Joker. That was kind of funny.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Yeah, we're going back to the bar. Yeah, if Coach Carther's in the building, I might as well try a game or something. Alright, we gotta go. Hold on, we gotta talk to Joker first. Like, he was romancing the AI. And I said, look, dude, you're weird. Just go for it. Dylan, what you up to, man? You working? Where's Joker and Edie at? Oh, there they are. Okay. Here we go.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented his body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
Take what you can get.
These are dangerous times. Make the most of it.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess they're in a relationship now. Joker with brittle bones and the. What did she say? She would carry him? Their dialogue is about to get hilarious. I'm gonna have to talk to him every time we're on the flight now. I think last time I played this game, I told him not to have a relationship with a robot, but fuck it, dude. It's the end of the world, Joker, and you're made of brittle bones. Dude, in Georgia, the last 2 days, it's been like 70 degrees. I don't want to go here. I want to go to Herta Memorial. Herta Memorial.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Huerta? Herta? Huerta?
Welcome to Certa.
Medi-gel capacity. Yeah, I'll do that.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you.
Damn, dude. It's been so warm here the last 2 days, it felt like summer all of a sudden.
Moments when you can.
But we got a cold front coming in again.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can.
All right.
True. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my.
Well, you guys kind of came in a little late. We just hit the 4 hour mark.
You too, Shepard.
I'm
thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
I'm done.